Picture this. 4 guys
in the desert.
On a pecan ranch. That's also a music studio on the border of Mexico and the United States.
Ah, yes, right. You could walk to the border, couldn't you?
El Paso, where crime is rife. Well, kind of.
I think.
I'm assuming. And the pecans flow like wine.
You've set the scene well there, Dougie. Well done.
Yeah. Job done. You can go now.
Okay.
Right, guys. See you at the O2.
See you there, mate.
From the top, yeah?
You can straight away, you?
Yeah, I want to get one of them.
Straight away.
Okay, so Man on Fire. Man on Fire, I think going into the recording process in our minds was going to be like an important song on the album. Like, it was one that, it just felt like a really solid song and one that kind of summed up what we were going to try and capture. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt like it had the right vibe for Texas. Like, I think when we were deciding to go to Texas to record Man on Fire, we'd just written Man on Fire. I think we were in Manchester with Jason when we were saying that could be a good place for us, and we wrote that song. It was like, yes, this is one of those songs that would be perfect to record there. And
fire, desert, guns, men, sweaty men.
We felt like as well, oh, is this a really big hit song? We were like, I think this is a hit.
Yeah.
I think.
It was one that when you play it acoustically, it feels like it's full of potential.
Yeah, we never got the production right.
I feel like it just never got it right.
Fire, I'm a man on fire, fire. Unstoppable. There's nothing that I cannot do if I'm doing it for you. I know I will make it through.
You know, you normally release albums and then we reflect on them and go, well, that was good, but it was a bit this, and then we react and then do Wonderland and then we react to each one.
It wasn't quite fire, it was more lukewarm.
Yeah.
Man lukewarm.
Sonic Ranch was a reaction to
Warm.
You know, the demos of OC Island going wrong. It was a reaction to Above the Noise. Yeah. It was a complete contrast to Above the Noise.
I'm a man on fire, fire. I'm a man on fire, fire. Yes, I'm a man on fire, fire. Unstoppable.
But then we didn't actually release Sonic Ranch. So we were then able to look back on it and go, well, what was wrong with that?
Yeah.
What can we learn from that? And then get it right without actually having released it.
Maybe that's the key. Maybe you should write 6 albums, don't release any of them, and then when you release one, you've got the others to get right. So you're always 6 years ahead. Sorry, 8 years we are now.
But
8 years.
But with our actual new album, we won't be reacting too much to Sonic Ranch because it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
I'm a man on fire, fire. I'm a man on fire, fire. Unstoppable. Never give up, no. Never give up on us, no. Never gonna say enough, no. Impossible.
Well, it's a fantastic song. We just never got the production right.
So I feel like I enjoy it up to the second chorus.
Yeah.
Like then I just feel like, meh.
Even before that,
The first verse.
I'm like, this is going to be great, and then you just start. As soon as you get to the second verse, when I start singing, I feel like it's like, it doesn't
think-
really go anywhere.
If it would just, I can like imagine if it was just like, I don't know, like Lewis Capaldi, just like just
piano.
just piano and acoustic. Just don't try too hard with it. Don't
Really?
bring in a gospel choir. Don't, because that's where you're just like, meh.
Maybe we should just do that.
When you hear it just stripped back,
Yeah.
It's FBA, it's
you
cool.
hear all
first
the,
verse
you're like
is
this.
really cool.
You imagine the parts yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listening back now, there's no, we just didn't define the parts.
Yeah, structurally.
It's just all the same all the way through once you're in.
Yeah.
Just even the guitar parts, there's no imagination to them. There's no like, you know, like just to get the, oh, that's a chorus bit, and then that's a pre, and then that's a chorus. It's just there once you're in. And I think that's what.
And it's one of those songs where I feel like the Texas vibe actually isn't what is
Doesn't
right for this
actually
song.
work for it.
No. If anything, it would have been better making this song more contemporary sounding.
What we probably tried to do, it's like what we did with The Heart Never Lies, but that works brilliantly for that song. It starts just piano and vocal and builds, and it's kind of repetitive, but it just works. Whereas, and that builds and it's kind of repetitive, but
I also feel like it could go up. So we're both singing really low.
Yeah, I remember that being an issue for you. I think that's why you sang the verse first, but then didn't do the next bit.
Really?
Yeah, because singing it full out but low, you couldn't really do. I don't know why it was in that key.
I'm a man on fire, unstoppable.
it's interesting. This is the only song out of the whole sessions that we're just like tearing apart.
No, because we know it's potentially.
This was
like,
hard,
it's got
yes, because it's a great song. Like, I love this one. Just don't love the recording of it.
Every time we start from the top, I remember in pre-production we were like, oh, this is really, really great. And even when it comes in, you're like, yes. But it's after that. And you think the gospel choir is going to save it. Not even God could save this song. We tried.
There's always a song on every album that we feel like this on. Where we look back on the album and be like, oh, that song was great when we went into recording, but for some reason the recording never sounded like
Yeah,
it came
every
out.
album has that.
Give me an example, please.
All About You. 5 colours.
examples.
That girl was like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
and
one.
then it turned
And we
into
recorded that twice, 2 different producers.
Yeah,
Just couldn't get the same
demo
vibe.
magic.
Yeah.
When I ever put that on, I always put the demo on. The demo's got something about it.
One that is on, not on an album, but is on the greatest hits, was Don't Wake Me Up. Our
Yes.
demo
Yeah.
was
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Don't Wake Me Up was one of my favourite McFLY songs ever.
And we were gutted it didn't get on Motion in the Ocean.
For me, yeah, I was like, that's a single. This is our first single, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't even get on the album.
And I find it hard to listen to it now. So
Yeah.
I want to listen to the demo.
Yeah, I don't have the demo.
Does anyone have the demo?
I don't know.
I feel like
It's a lost song.
it is a lost song, isn't it? The demo of Don't Wake Me Up.
Yeah, I feel like on most albums there's songs like that.
Yeah. It's a fun game.
There's nothing that I cannot do if I'm doing it for you. I know I will make it through fire.